Hey everyone, my name's Christy. Welcome to my mom's living room and my mom.
Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome to
Thank you for joining us for coffee.
Thank you for joining us for coffee. I already introduced Christy on my phone.
So we've never done this before, so it's going to be really chaotic and probably not very good.
Yeah.
But fun.
Right. It's going to be fabulous.
Fun and festive.
Yes.
Cheers.
So I'm using my new mug that my daughter gave me for Christmas. It's from her university, the W. Her students made it. And if you watch Christy's floss tube, then you saw hers.
Yeah, I don't remember what day it was. It was the other day.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. I'm drinking out of a Christmas mug. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Merry Christmas,
and
everybody.
Neither of us are drinking our Advent coffees.
I know.
Because it's been a little chaotic.
My brother's here. You can't see him. He's right behind me. He's going to be listening or not. He has a very good book to read. Mm-hmm. So I have my Christmas coffee. But since I came down and made coffee for everybody, I just made coffee. So I will do this tomorrow for my people. And you'll have to watch my vlog tomorrow if you want to see me drink my coffee.
So for me, I have my final Advent gifty from my Forbidden Fiber Co. Advent calendar. The candy and the beauty is done. I have my 12 Days of Christmas Forbidden Fiber Co. Dragon Desolation. 12 Days of Dragon Desolation stitch, which is the partner to the Hobbit stitch. And then I also, so the Hobbit stitch was last year's 12 Days of Christmas, and so this is this year. So I'm assuming there's going to be a third one because there were 3 movies.
So this is Smog?
This is Smog.
Gotcha.
Yes. And then Rich got me a 12 or 13-day Advent that is a murder mystery. So, yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, so I'm opening that today, too. I don't have any stitching. I did not do stitching.
We were busy all day.
We were busy. Well, and I was expecting Jason, my brother, and his family to leave by like 8, but he didn't even get here till 4 because he had to work. But I have to say that I expect that the reason why he worked is because he let all his guys go. He's a manager, and he's the type of person.
I don't know. They were talking about it, and he said that he had to go in early to make up the time. It was very weird. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, they got here at 4 o'clock, and we had a wonderful time.
We did have a wonderful time.
It was really fun.
It was fun.
And Dennis's supper he made us was delicious.
Spare ribs. We always have spare ribs. Why do we have spare ribs?
I don't know. Apparently, it's a Norwegian tradition, and any Norwegians watching this can tell me I'm full of it. But my mother thought it was a Norwegian tradition.
It was probably a Norwegian. If it's not a Norwegian tradition anymore, it was probably one in the late 19th, early 20th century. Because this is what we get with Italian Americans all the time. Like Italian Americans will do a thing, and all the Italians
are like, what the heck?
Right, are like the 7 fishes, and it's like immigrants are like a time capsule.
Right. And my grandparents on my mother's side were both from Norway. Right. And so whatever was going on when they were growing up around 1900.
Right. Is what they brought.
Is what they brought and what they did.
Right.
Or it's some easy to replicate in Oregon thing.
Right.
That, All right. So
talk about what you're opening.
I will.
Yeah.
So I'm all of my Advents had a Christmas day. This is Tangled Poets. We're not doing the coffee.
And my mom does mostly yarny Advent calendars. Cause I think I mentioned this yesterday because she's a knitter. Just to explain for my folks.
I want to be a knitter. I'm in a super low mojo. Oh, shoot.
You don't have your glasses.
I do.
Oh, good. Do we all have to pause?
Yes. Super low mojo, so I haven't been doing very much knitting. For those of you who are not watching me and are watching Christy, I do an Advent exchange with a friend in New Zealand. And we've done this for 8 years where I make up an Advent for her and she makes one for me. And so this and this. So this year her Advent came in all these adorable little packages.
Show my people.
So there were 25 of these. And I don't know if you want to swing around and show the thing.
Oops.
So, and they all go in this. She made me that last year for Christmas. And the pouches all fit in that. So anyway, Megan. So these are from Megan. So the sad story is that my package I sent her hasn't arrived yet. So she hasn't had my thing. And the theme this year, so we do a yarny thing, 10 grams of yarn, and lately we've been doing a little something each day to go with it. Next year we're changing that because it's hard to find 24 little somethings every year.
They have to be little because you're going to New Zealand.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. This is looking pinker on the camera. It's a little redder in person. Oh, and it's sparkly. It's sparkly. Yeah. So this is and I am making, and I didn't, we need to get closer. I did not do any knitting. I'm working on an Advent shawl using her yarns, but I did not do any knitting yesterday either, and I haven't been for a while. But she has been sending me, I don't have any earrings on because she has been sending me, I collect earrings, and she has been sending me a new pair of earrings that mostly she has made. These are angels. And so
very cute.
Very cute. I will put they don't have that. They might actually go in.
Do we need to pause?
We could pause. I'll just put in one. This year always takes time. I'll put that one in.
We can pause real quick. Let's just pause.
We'll pause. I'll put it on. There we go. So
we're back.
We're back. So, and they're perfect. Now, just for an explanation, this, for any of you who don't know, this sweater is a trove, which I made. And I made it out of yarn that Megan dyes. Megan is a brilliant dyer. She does not sell what she dyes. But this sweater is all from past year Advents, including the pink that she dyed. So she's brilliant. But I do have a Christmas present from her, too. So she says that she made these little pouches for us because she exchanges with me and with Leslie of Not Quite Enough Yarn podcast, and that we complain all the time that her wrapping was so strong you can't get it off. And so she made those pouches. What the heck did you... Oh. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So she, so it's like she made this ball out of yarns, all different colors. Look at those. Very beautiful, lightly foggy, grayish colors of beautiful. Anyway, you can see it. It's actually showing up pretty well. Thank you, my dear.
So I've realized if we do this again,
okay,
I need to flip my camera. I need to flip my phone because mine's over here and yours is here.
Ah.
And so if I flipped it, then they'd be like right there.
Oh, that would work.
We're not professionals. We are amateurs.
Oh, and I wasn't necessarily supposed to open mine, was I? You didn't open yours?
That's fine.
Okay.
You opened your Megans.
I did. I opened my Megans. My point is...
Yeah, so now I'll open mine.
Okay.
Because I only have one to open.
Okay.
Because you have other things to show. Because you But you have art.
I have three more to open for Christmas, and I have a 12 day.
Right, okay. And do you have another 12 day besides the art thing?
No.
Okay. So this is going to be the you show.
Yeah.
Because I have one.
It's always the me show. Of course. Everybody knew that when they tuned in.
So I have this. Now, I have no idea what this is because usually the last day is like a candle. This is not a candle.
No, definitely not a candle.
No, I don't have any idea what this might be. So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, and then I also have a gift, a stitchy gift to show you. It's an ornament.
Oh, it's an ornament.
Very cute. So that's the ornament.
What does it say?
Assuming 'twas the night before Christmas.
Oh.
So the theme of this box, this Advent is 'twas the night before Christmas. And the pattern that came with it, which I did not bring down stupidly. Oh, but I couldn't show you any because it's the actual pattern. I don't have like a picture of the pattern. Is 'twas the night before Christmas.
All right. Is it a fireplace or is it a house?
And I gotta be honest with you, I've seen one of my subscribers posted a link to another YouTuber who I will link down below, who is very far along on it, and it's just as confusing stitched.
Oh, Because as she was going along all month, she wasn't sure if it was a fireplace or a house.
Yeah, so
it was the night before Christmas. It could easily be a house with reindeer above and the roof and snow.
Yeah, so I mean, essentially, and it's hold on, let's pause for a sec. Let's pause. Okay, sorry. So the YouTubers that I'm going to show you the screenshot of is Lynn X Stitches Creates, and I'll post a link to her down here. She has no idea who I am. She has no idea she's being like shown on this. But I figure her videos are public. But this is what hers.
Do you first and
do
then
me
do
first.
me.
Okay. So this is what it looks like. What she's been stitching, and it's still confusing to me. So.
Yeah, it's a fireplace house.
It's a fireplace house with Santa on top.
Yeah, and a nutcracker on the side.
Right. So like I still am confused by this.
It has been a source of mystery through the whole.
And I'm glad it wasn't just like me not being able to like interpret it correctly. Here, I think I can scoot it over a little bit. Ugh. That it is just a slightly confusing pattern.
Yeah.
Anywho.
All right, so
cool.
you got an
ornament.
Yeah,
yeah,
good.
nice.
Okay, so I have been. I had 3 yarn-based advents. Megan's. I had a advent from the Crafty Toads, who are Toad Hollow NJ. Sorry for the crinkling. Oh, very sorry. I don't usually say that, but I don't usually crinkle. Shall we pause till I get this open?
Do we not? Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Okay. So their theme has been the national parks. And so the 24 went to 24 different national parks. This is the card that, that tells you what the things are. And I have been having my yarns right here, so I could have shown you, except that we had a big spread on here.
Had to clear the table.
And had to clear the table. So they're over there decorating. But anyway, so on Christmas Day, what does it say? Christmas Day scheme, Bears in Denali National Park, which on this map is down here because that's Alaska. And
Which is not an island.
Which is not an island.
This is a callback. This is a callback to a previous one of Mom's Flossmas, where she knew someone who.
I saw a guy on the internet. So this is bears. So you can see a little bit of the green, the red, brown for the bears. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And this is DK yarn weight for those who are not knitters. It's a little bit thicker. This is fingering weight held double, I guess. So never mind. Whatever. Anyway, so that was the toads. Now for the first time.
Can I start with this real quick?
Yeah.
Just to give a shout out. So this is the ornament out of the packaging. It looks like it's laser cut, and it is from twinmommycreations.com. This is the card that was in it. Just to give a little shout out to small businesses that they work with.
So I found randomly, internet, Instagram.
She buys a lot of things off of Instagram and is often surprised when they are not what they appear to be.
Which this is not the case, because I probably found her on Instagram. I went to her website, liked her yarns. Twisted Poet, and she is from Canada, which I discovered when they wanted a tariff check for the tariff. I am in love with this yarn that I've gotten. It was quite expensive, but you get, normally in a commercial advent, you get 20 grams of yarn per day. Hers is 30. Normally you get a 100 gram skein for your Christmas Day. I think hers is like 140 grams. So are we ready?
Ready.
Oh.
It's almost glowing in the cameras.
Yeah. There you go. Oh,
That's
this is
amazing.
Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, Lordy Lou. So every day has been gorgeous. I am in love with this yarn that I've gotten. Every single day I've been completely enchanted. And so I will I am praying for my mojo to come back so that I can make a sweater out of this advent that I have gotten. I am working on a shawl with Megan's advent. Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's very nice.
Okay. Dennis just came down. For those of you who are not familiar with Dennis is my husband, who's amazing, Renaissance man, and he's just come down, and it's time for him to make his coffee. So we're gonna pause.
It's loud.
And it's loud.
Oh no,
you're not.
I'm not anywhere near done my tea.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
He's just using the microwave, but you'll see him walk back to his chair. Anyway, I'm in love with this yarn. All right. So my last.
Well, I'll show my Christmas present maybe.
Oh yeah, show your Christmas present.
So I didn't get very many stitchy Christmas presents. I only got one, which is fine. And I want to show you. So I collect tiny little scissors, and this is a German brand of scissors. There he is, right there.
Oh, Christy's blocking my viewers.
So this is a German brand, and they have been making embroidery scissors for 200 years or whatever, as German scissors brands do. And they stopped making embroidery scissors. And the embroidery world went crazy, and they bought everyone, and people bought everyone they could find.
Just right. This was the best clearance sale ever.
This was no, it wasn't a clearance sale because people were raising their prices because they were no longer making these scissors.
Best run on scissors. And then I think they realized. wait. Big mistake.
And so they started making them again. So Rich, my husband, got me a pair, but they're so elegant.
Oh, they are.
Aren't
I didn't
they
see them
elegant?
last night. I was across the room.
They're really elegant.
Really elegant.
I don't have any string to cut. Oh, can I cut your string?
Yes, you can cut.
A little bit of Megan's string, but they're just so. They're just so
yeah. And pointy. I mean, you could pierce your ears with them.
I could. I won't.
Okay.
But I could, yeah. But they're really high quality. So Rich got these for me.
Yeah.
And, I'm super excited about them. And I might keep them in my stitching
travel bag.
My stitching travel box, which you guys, many of you have seen. You guys
maybe
have not
you haven't seen.
So I am a fan of 80s and 90s television shows. So it's the Golden Girls themed.
I almost bought you a Golden Girls t-shirt.
I do love the Golden Girls. So I keep my old phone in it, which has my cross stitch patterns and stuff on it. And then this I got in a box, which is, I'm sure I got this in my Sherlock Holmes box,
probably,
I would imagine. But I keep sort of magnifying glasses. And then this here is a needle minder. There's a magnet under here. And I have little pin cushions and little scissors. And this is my needle book here. Anyway.
Very cute.
Yeah. So.
And useful.
So
hard.
Yes. It's an old jewelry case, essentially. Yeah. But anyway, I think I'm going to keep them in here. Maybe not. I might want to use them, but I have these. These ones are the ones I use at home usually, and they're also really excellent. So,
do you want to put that this in there while you're at it?
Yeah, might as well. Anyhow, just dropped my phone into my coffee.
And did not break my
Christmas. Did not break your Christmas cup. All right, so I just wanted to show. That I made.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, no way is this going to be just an hour.
It won't. I bet it won't even be an hour. It might
I can do 25 minutes without you. All right. So my last advent. Well, I'm going to do my coffee tomorrow. The coffee advent has been something of a disappointment, both to Christy and me. I got Christy one too, and then I had some FOMO, and so I bought one for myself. I'm not sure I like coffee as much as I think I do. Because I haven't been, but I have put it at a disadvantage because I don't usually like black coffee, and I've been trying to drink them black, which is pretty unfair. So anyway, my last advent that I've been opening is from Twice Sheared Sheep, which is a Yarn Notions store. I think it's an actual store somewhere. I'm not sure. But anyway, she's definitely got Instagram sales and stuff because I see her all the time. But I have bought other things from her. And it's all about knitting or yarn, but not... I mean, only 2 of the days were actually yarn.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Christmas. Oh, it's a mug. And hers have been cartoony
Children's books.
Is that children's
I would say it's
books?
children's books.
Because yes, so
Alice in Wonderland,
Alice in
Cinderella.
Wonderland, Little Red Riding Hood,
Winnie the Pooh.
and Winnie the Pooh. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you'll ever know. So that's nice. But this is a nice
Hot. See, it'll say hot.
it'll say
Insulated.
hot, and it's got
A lid.
a lid. So it's like a travel mug that will never in a million years fit in my cup holder in my car. But that's very nice. All right. So that was Christmas. That was Christmas with my
What's this?
That is
There's a secret package.
in my channel, I have been running a year-long make-along, which you are all eligible for because it is, if you're doing anything,
Any crafting.
involving fiber in any way, and it's bringing you joy, then you should go out to my Ravelry page, Flame and Fiber Podcast.
I'll link that, and I'll link my mom's channel down below for those who don't know my mom. But you can enter to win this by posting pictures of your stitching.
And this is and Megan sent me this. This is her prize for the year-end big prize. And I have to say, since I lost my mojo, I have not been feeling very joyful, and it's made me sad. But other people are. And so anyway, I'm going to draw, I guess, New Year's Day.
Okay.
I am going to draw for the grand prize. And the grand prize came from my friend Megan in New Zealand. And this is it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, it's a skein of the same yarn. Don't you
Very
think?
nice. I would say so. That's what I assumed.
Yeah, it's attached in some way. Oh. So, beautiful porcelain. The fern is like the emblem of New Zealand. She gave me a porcelain plate for one of my days, and there's a little
Unknown gifty.
unknown gifty. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this back in this bag. I knew this was a mistake. And these are Christmas ornaments, but using the sort of emblems of New Zealand. So this is a tiny bit New Zealand based, but it's for everybody. And this is her card. She doesn't actually sell her stuff, but she is Auntie Nana NZ on Instagram if you want to follow her. She's wonderful. So anyway, this is the grand prize that you all are. Oh, thank you, because you can get that.
Right, you don't get the ball.
Okay, so that's all my Christmas day.
All right.
And my Christmas day. This was my Christmas present.
Then I'll do my Stitchy Advent,
Okay.
my Stitchy 12 days. And the way that this one works is I'm pretty sure it will have a bunch of goodies that I just open up right away. But the pattern, well, let me just make sure, but the pattern will be black and white. And so what you open up each day is the floss. But you don't know what the pattern actually looks like totally because there's no color in the actual pattern that you get.
Oh, so you're not opening like a little tiny piece of the pattern?
No.
Yeah,
So
okay.
if this is like her other ones, and I could be wrong.
Well, we could find out.
We could find out. Oh, maybe it is. Anyway, but you get a bag. That's a good bag. In fact, I have stitched versions of this.
Aha.
Yeah, so that's
Is that
that.
the mountain? No, the Lonely Mountain.
Lonely Mountain.
And that's Smog.
That's Smog. So I've stitched this
Cool.
before. And then it just has some gifties. So it has strawberry creamed honey. It's not a candle.
No.
Ooh, strawberry
Unless it's a
creamed honey. This will be
strawberry
great for my
cream.
charcuterie.
Oh yeah, Christy's throwing herself a birthday party when she gets home.
Charcuterie and crafts. No, it has nutritional information. So I think this
It
is
must,
actually
not a strawberry
not a
cream
strawberry
candle.
cream candle. We have a
Needle minder.
A needle minder that is on theme.
Let me see it. Yep, it says The Hobbit if you couldn't read it.
It does. I have a
Guess what that is?
I have a bear claw back scratcher, but also we were talking about these because mom keeps one in her purse
For
she
when I
goes
go
to the grocery
shopping
store
at Wegmans.
so she can get things off the top shelf.
I buy a particular organic heavy cream, and it is at the very top left corner of the case, and the rack is not angled enough so that you can only reach one or two, and I have to grab some tall guy walking by to get as much cream as I want. Except now I have my telescoping back scratcher, and I'm self-sufficient.
So it comes with fabric, and this is a 36 count Edinburgh linen. It's called Middle Earth, and it's hard to tell. It's very dark in here. Mom films in the dark because her lights are too bright.
I think it's interesting. Look how much darker my
Yours
screen
is
is
much
than
darker than my
yours.
screen.
That's why I feel, you can go flip the light on if you want, if you think
that's
it'll be
okay.
better. That's pretty.
It is pretty, but it's sort of, you can't really see the modeling.
No, but it's very
it.
subtle.
It's very subtle, but usually I can see it. But that's okay. I can
She'll show you tomorrow.
I'll show you, not tomorrow because I'm leaving tomorrow, but I'll
yeah.
show you my next floss tube because I'm not going to be filming every day.
Oh, that's true. I always film every day.
Right. So this is my mom's vlog, which she does every morning. But
Yeah.
this is not, I don't usually film every morning. So we get some fabric. And then this is the pattern. Oh, that's kind of a nice pattern. Home is behind, the world
Ahead.
ahead.
Home is behind, the world ahead.
Right. So that's what it looks like. But it's in black and white. So the surprise is every day you open up a color and you stitch that color. So let's find
Day one. Because, as I've told my people and Christy's told her people, Christmas Day is the first day of Christmas. So today is the partridge in a pear tree.
right.
People get that mixed up.
So this is
Oh, and it's all
Color.
wrapped up.
this is called
Oh, it's not wrapped
no.
up.
This is called Smog.
So Smog is red?
Well, he's depicted as red.
Yeah.
I don't know that he is actually red. I don't remember.
I don't either.
Anyway, so
I
that is my first day of Christmas for my Smog 12 Days of Christmas advent.
Very
And
fun.
I don't think I have anything else. Hand-dyed floss, hand-dyed fabric, home behind pattern, hand-dyed project bag, book cover, needle minder, creamed honey, bath salts. This is why you always check. It was outside of the packaging. So bath salts.
And a little test tube.
And a
How
little-
cute.
little test tube. Traveling across Middle Earth has got to get a dwarf dirty. Not only will these all natural bath salts get you squeaky clean and smelling wonderful, but they may even have healing properties. And it looks like they have little sort of pieces of things in them.
Yeah.
And then bear back scratcher. There we go. So
we
that's today.
So I also have another advent because I'm greedy. Here's that.
Oh, thanks.
Last year I also started, one of my COVID projects was watercolor. And last year I got a watercolor advent, which I showed everybody at the normal Advent time. And of course, you know, me being a sucker for whatever, I don't know, I got a notice from them some way or another that, oh, our Advent's out again, and so I bought one. So this is a watercolor Advent.
That looks fancy. The box is great. Do you want me to hold up the box?
It's just like last year's. This is how fabulous they are. Some of the boxes are so amazing. What I would love to do is come across things that fit in these little boxes and just do for the granddaughters one by myself.
Yeah. Where's my gift to you? Since we're talking about watercolor.
Oh, it's by my chair.
Okay, I'll go get it. No, I'll just go get it.
Okay.
You can keep talking.
All right. So anyway, I ended up getting this watercolor Advent. And then I thought, you know, talk about greedy and consumer and blah, 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 because OMG, I already had 5 Advents. So I decided to save the watercolor one because I thought I'm going to be able to practice my watercolor because after the holidays, I'll just relax and practice my watercolor. So I decided to keep this one for the 12 days of Christmas, which is Christmas Day is day number 1, except it's going to be the 25 days of Christmas because it's a full month, you know, whatever. So here is, so it's watercolor based. So pretty little bag with snowflakes on it. Your camera is so much brighter than mine.
No, it's relatively new, and I try to get them so they have a nice camera. Ooh, is it gold?
Gold
Ooh,
shimmer.
nice.
Well, this year when I made my Christmas card, which I made my Christmas card this year, I don't know where I put them, or I'd show you.
I think my people have seen them. I'm pretty sure I showed your Christmas
Your
card
people have seen mine
Yes.
because I sent you one and you
Yes.
showed it.
Yes.
I don't know that my people got a good look at it. Will you look at that little round table over there and see if the box is there? I think it is. But anyway, I had sparkle in that painting. And all the sparkle in that painting came from my watercolor Advent last year. So, okay. So this is the Christmas card I made. This is a scanned image of the Christmas card, so I'm not sure that it necessarily shows the glitter, but anyway. So this was my Christmas card. Some of you got it, and I used my Advent because I don't usually buy glittery watercolor paint.
I don't know why. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Because I got a lot of it in my Advent last year. Okay, so that's my 12 days of Christmas.
and being a loving and supportive daughter,
which she is.
I got her some.
My watercolor mojo is also low. Everything is low. I've had a very difficult year.
But this has already has a sketch and an image.
So this is something, if I feel like doing watercolors, I
And
can
directions.
just pick it up and start. And she gave me flowers
And birds.
Birds. So so this is just like, oh, let me do a little watercolor, and it's easy. I mean, the sketch is very simple. Can you even see the sketch? Just the outline of the bird, and so you can use your imagination, but gives you a starting point. And the paper is lovely. It's
Is it good paper?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
good.
excellent watercolor paper.
And that I got off an Instagram ad, and it's by Lynn X Studios.
Yeah.
And it was really quick shipping. So if you are, and I went straight to their website. I didn't go through Instagram, but if you are interested in watercolors, and she had all sorts of different kind of book
So
options.
these are what's in the book. Anyway,
Yeah.
it was a very thoughtful, lovely gift, and I'm very excited. She does try. She tries very hard.
And then I think my last thing. Do you have anything else?
I hope not.
My last thing is that Rich got me that murder mystery box. And I think it's ages 14 plus, time to play 1.5 to 3 hours. So
For the whole thing?
Yeah, so apparently someone's murdered and I have to solve it. Now, we've talked about this before. My brain is dumb when it comes to puzzles. My brain is dumb when it comes...
My daughter is brilliant. I
this
just
is what
want...
it looks like.
I don't want to abuse my daughter on camera, but I want to smack her when she says that.
Well, I'm just not clever.
So you could...
I'm not clever. I'm not good at puzzles.
That's what... Completely different than not being smart or clever. You're just not good at puzzles.
Death in a Snowstorm.
Oh.
A Christmas murder mystery. Detectives, we need your help to solve this bitterly cold case from 1931. 6 friends gather at a cozy log cabin in rural Norway to celebrate Christmas together. But once the snowstorm clears, only 5 will leave the cabin alive. Oh, here we go. So step into the story by gathering clues from the 12 envelopes. Keep your wits about you to uncover the facts of the case. There is a hints and solutions envelope, which is good. And then there's a website that I can go to get the final reveal. Oh, there's twine and peg. I already showed it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, there's twine and pegs.
I didn't see her. I guess I was busy. I thought it looked good.
It does look good. There's twine and pegs, so I could... Oh, twine and pegs. I guess that's this.
So you can hang them up
So
like an
hang
advent.
them up like an advent on the wall.
Right, so you can put them in front of your window all before, and then you can pick them off. And,
Okay, so clue number 1. I don't know how this is going to be, so if this is, like, too long, I won't, like, read it out. And like I said, I don't plan on doing a daily vlog for the next 12 days. Oops. It comes with a snowflake and a letter.
this is a wooden snowflake.
It is a wooden snowflake. Okay, this is pretty long. Can we pause for a sec?
We can. We're back.
We're back. Okay, but you will not even have missed us.
No.
So we both have new cups of coffee. Everything sort of exploded down here. But I also read the letter, and I don't know who the letter is to.
Oh, so it's like a letter.
Well, it's not to anybody. It looks like a diary at first, but it's signed. And so this essentially just tells the story. It's 19th December, 1931, and it just tells the story of this group of people who are traveling to a cabin in Norway. And the person who wrote the letter, her name is Isabel. And I'm going to read the P.S. because I think that this is significant. P.S. Joe was more than a little overindulgent with his nightcap. Ooh. I do hope he doesn't overdo it every evening and spoil the holiday. Last time he was a real pain. Christian won't hear any of it. He sees Joe like a brother, even though he's a threat to our joyful festivities. In any case, we have a wealth of dear friends with us. So
I bet Joe's dead.
So we'll have to see who dies. I don't really know.
Or Christian.
Well, and I don't really know how this is organized, right? So, like, I don't know.
So this is day 1.
This is day 1. And it's just an informational letter about them traveling there.
They gave it away. Joe did it. Or else he's dead. One or the other.
Okay, well, we'll see. And we have...
I'm good at puzzles.
We have a snowflake. So we have a wooden snowflake. So I don't know if this snowflake is like a clue or if it's just... It just seems odd. I feel like it must be a clue.
It's cold and snowy.
Right. Or it's just sort of like
Norway.
a representation.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then I don't think there's anything else in here besides the envelopes. Yeah, so it's just envelopes in here.
With a string that you can string them up
with. With a string that I can string them up and the card. So anyway,
That's fun.
So we'll see how that goes.
So I'll try to get the scoop from Christy. And
for your
because
people.
For my people and my new people, because I do a daily vlog. And so, you know. Mm-hmm. Anyway, you're slurping on my video.
Well, you just have to accept it.
Okay. She's a slurper.
I am a slurper. I think that's kind of it for us, isn't it?
Kind of it. I don't think I have anything else.
You don't have anything else open? All right, then we will go. I think before the boys come back in from the wood shop.
Dennis and my brother John are out exploring the wood shop. Rich is in the dining room having his breakfast.
Yeah,
and
by
so
boys,
we have a quiet minute.
By boys, I meant my 73-year-old stepfather and my 65-year-old uncle. All right, so, those are the boys. The girls are the dogs.
Or the granddaughters, depending on
context.
Yes.
All right. So we will finish our coffee without you having to hear me slurp.
Oh, I was able to get the prize back.
I got the prize back.
Oh yeah, that's a miracle. I started Christmas miracle. I started putting it back, and then I went to make coffee, and then I came back. Look what I did. Thank you. So
I'm turning red. That was really funny. All right.
Anyway, so
I'll say mine first because you have a thing you say. So thanks so much for joining us, and thanks for hanging out with me and my mom. I know this is longer, but I thought it'd be really fun. So please take good care of yourselves. Have a good one. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and please take good care of yourself. Stay safe and stay sane.
Bye, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Bye, everybody.